Hello, good morning, students. We are live now. Hello, good morning, students. So, Shreyasi, Likita, and Divyashri has joined. Good. Sanika has also joined. Is my audio and video clear? Matthews, Nikita, Abhinandan, Navya. Okay, so my audio and video is clear. Thanks for confirming. Okay, so 10 of you have joined. 2 minutes we'll wait and then we will start. We are doing geometric progression. See, of this revision series, this is the third chapter. We have already completed till now ratio and proportion and factorization. We have done remainder and factor theorem. And two classes of geometric progression we have completed. This is the third class and this is the last class of this chapter. Today I'll be completing this chapter. We have done MCQs and we started yesterday the subjective type of questions. So let's start. So question you can see on my screen. Find the 12th term of a GP whose fifth term is 64 and common ratio is 2. So first of all, let's write what is given to us and what we have to find, and accordingly then let's start the solution of the question. So what is given to us? Fifth term is given to us. So symbol of fifth term is A5. Symbol of fifth term is A5. So A5 is equals to 64 and common ratio. Common ratio is 2. So small r is equals to 2. What we have to find? Find the 12th term. So 12th term means A12. We have to find A12. So we'll be using the given formula. Given things we will use. So A5 is given to us. We know this formula AN. In case of GPAN is equals to A into R to the power N minus 1. AN is equals to A into R to the power N minus 1. So here we will be using this formula for fifth term. So fifth term, so A5 is equals to A into R to the power 5 minus 1. So A into R to the power 5 minus 1 means A into R to the power 4. But we know the value of fifth term also. So here we will write its value also. So A to the A5 is equals to 64. Now let's substitute the value of R. So 64 is equals to A into R to the power 4. So R's value is equals to 2. 2 to the power 4. So 64 is equals to A into 2 to the power 4 is 2 into 2 into 2 4 times. And this is equals to 16. Here let's substitute its value. Now A's value we have to find. What we have to find? We have to find the value of A. So that means let's shift 16 to other side. Okay, Jayashree has already given the answer A's value as 4. So 16 will get divided when we shift it to other side. And we will get the value of A is equals to 4. So you can do cancellation here. We got the value of A is equals to 4. Now we have to find, see, we know A, we know R. Both the values we know. 12th term we can find. So formula same we will use. From general formula we'll get the formula of 12th term. So A into R to the power. So 12 minus 1. 12 minus 1 is 11. A into R to the power 12 minus 1. 12 minus 1 is 11. So A's value is 4. R's value is 2. I'm just substituting the value 2 to the power 11. So we can multiply this. So A12 is equals to 4 into, we can multiply. So this 2 to the power 10 we know. 2 to the power 10 is 1024. Here 2 to the power 12 is there. You can remember all these things. 2's power is very easy to remember. So one more, 2 to the power 11 means 2 to the power 10 into 2. So if I multiply this, 2 into 4 is 8. And further I have to multiply this with 4. So 4 into 8 is 32, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes. So this is the answer. 8,192. So you just have to multiply and you'll be getting the answer. Let's do next question now. If anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. So next question you can see, which term of the sequence is 1536? Which term of the sequence? So which term of the sequence we have to find? So like I told you, whenever you see these three things like which term, how many terms, then is this term belongs to this sequence. If you see these things, that means you have to find the value of n. What you have to find? You have to find the value of n. That means number of terms you have to find. N's value you have to find. Now let's see. One sequence is given to us. From sequence we will be getting the value of a. First term of the sequence is 3. Then r we can find. R how we can find? Second term divided by first term. Second term divided by first term. So here second term is 6 divided by first term. First term is 3. So if I divide both of them, so I'll be getting the value of r equals to 2. So I know the value of a, I know the value of r, and this is also given to us 1536. So which this term we have to find. We'll write this as an. The term, this 1536 is an. We'll be just assuming that this is the nth term of the sequence and we have to find the value of n. So whichever term's number we have to find, that term we will assume as an. Now we can use the formula of an. An is equals to a into r to the power n minus 1. We just have to do the substitutions now. So an's value is 1536. A's value is 3. R's value is 2. So I am just substituting the values. So 2 into n to the power 2 to the power n minus 1. So first of all, let's shift 3 to other side. When I shift 3 to other side, 3 here it is getting multiplied. So other side it will get divided. 1536 by 3. This is equals to 2 to the power n minus 1. Now let's do cancellation here. Cancellation if I do, I'll get 512. 512 is equals to 2 to the power n minus 1. See now whenever we are solving here n, in GP whenever we are solving n, you always remember here we will be getting exponential form. This is exponential form. So what we have to do, we have to make basis same. Make basis same and equate powers. And equate powers. Always we have to do this thing in GP whenever we are finding the value of n. Now find, you can factorize this one because we have to make other side what is the base. Other side base is equals to 2. So this side also we need base is equals to 2. So if you factorize this thing using prime factorization, what you will get to. So like this, if you keep on factorizing, you can do that. So prime factorization, I hope you all knows. If you do, you will get here 2 to the power 9. Yes. So we will get 2 to the power 9. You can do prime factorization. So this side I have 2 to the power n minus 1. See both the sides I have basis same. So I can equate power. So here what is the power? N. That side power, here power is 9, that side power is n minus 1. Minus 1 will shift to other side. If minus 1 will shift to other side, it will become plus 1. So 9 plus 1 is equals to 10. The value of n is equals to 10. So Shiva Shankar and Tarun has given the answer before me itself. Many of you have given. Jayashri, Navyashri, Shreyasi, Divyashri, Aditya, Janvi has given the answer. Okay, let's do next question. Till this question, if anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. So the questions till now which we have done are really easy. Now, next question, let's see what is given to us. The fourth, sixth, and last term of a geometric progression at 10, 40, and 640. So what is given to us? Fourth term. Fourth term symbol we write as A4. Fourth term is A4. So respectively is mentioned. So that means fourth term is 10, sixth term is 40, and last term is 640. So in the same order, whenever you see this word respectively, in that order only we have to write the given things. So fourth term is 10. A4 is 10. Then sixth term. Sixth term is A6. A6 is equals to 40, and then last term. See, for last term we write the symbol an only. An means our last term. So an is given to us 640. An is 640. If the common ratio is positive, what is the meaning of common ratio positive? It's greater than 0. Positive means R is greater than 0. Find the first term, common ratio. We have to find first term, we have to find common ratio, and we have to find the number of terms of the series. So these three things we have to find. We have to find first term, common ratio, and number of terms. So we'll use this formula. We know first of all an is equals to a into r to the power n minus 1. This is the formula of nth term. So for A4, what will be the formula? So for formula like n we will substitute by 4. So n will substitute by 4. So formula I'll get a into r to the power 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So directly I am writing. So you can always remember whichever terms formula. Suppose I have to write 10th terms formula. It will become a into r to the power 9. So one previous number of this one. So directly also you can remember this way. So that way fourth terms formula is a into r to the power 3, which is equals to 10. So I'll say this one is my first equation. Second one a6. A6 formula using the same concept, it is a into r to the power 5. A into r to the power 5. Because 6 minus 1 is 5. This is equals to 40. Let's say this is our second equation. First of all, we'll make use of these two equations to find the value of a and r. And in GP, what we have to do, always we have to divide the equations. Always we have to divide the equation. Now, wherever you see r has greater power, that you can divide by the other equation. So, second equation's r's power is more. So, we can divide second by 1. Can divide second by 1. So, second equation is a into r to the power 5. So, left hand side of the equation will get divided by left hand side of the equation, and right hand side by right hand side. So, 40 divided by 10. A and A will get cancelled. R and R will get cancelled. Here r to the power 5. So, applying quotient law of exponents. So, if bases are same and they are getting divided, powers will get subtracted. If bases are same, here also base r, here also base r, and they are getting divided, we can subtract the powers. So, this is equals to 4. 5 minus 3 is 2. And other side I have 4. If 2 I shift to other side, so I'll get the value of r as square root of 4. Square root of 4 is plus minus 2. Square root of 4 is plus minus 2. So I got the value of r as plus minus But here it's clearly mentioned R is positive. Here it's clearly mentioned R is positive, so that means R cannot be negative 2. So what is the value of R? We have got value of R is equals to positive 2. Value of R is equals to positive 2. Now we have found the value of R. We have to find the value of A. One part of the question is done. So substitute R in first equation. Any of the equation we can substitute either in first or second. So first equation is a r cube is equals to 10. A's value is plus 2. R's value is plus 2. I'll just substitute. So 2 cube place of r I'm writing its value. So 2 cube is 8. A into 8. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. Now 8 when I shift to other side it will get multiplied. So A is equals to 10 by 8. 8 when I shift to other side it will get divided, as here it is getting multiplied. So here what I'll get 5, 2 stable we can do cancellation, 5 by 4 will get. So value of A is equals to 5 by 4. Now what we have to find, so two things we have found. We have found the value of A. A is 5 by 4 and R is 2. Now we have to find the value of N. So now we will make use of this formula AN, because three things were given to us. First two we have already utilized. Now AN's formula we have to utilize. So AN is given to us. AN is equals to 640. So An's formula we know, it is A into R to the power N minus 1. A into R to the power N minus 1 is equals to 640. Then we can substitute now. Substitute A's value as 5 by 4. R's value as 2 to the power N minus 1, which is equals to 640. Now this 4 will shift to other side. So one by one only n, the term containing n should be this side. Everything else should be shifted to other side. So what I've got, 2 to the power n minus 1 is equals to 640 into 4. And let's shift this 5 also to other side. 5 with this side it is getting multiply. When I shift it to other side it will get divided. So let's do cancellation. So 5 into 1. So 5 into 1. 5 into 2, 128 into 4. So here I am just going to clear this thing. So I have got 2 to the power n minus 1 is equals to 128 into 4. See, bases I have to make same. I have told you earlier also, whenever we are solving the value of n, we'll make bases same both sides. So bases will make same and we will be getting the, then we can equate the powers and find the value of n. Make bases same. So here I have base 2. That side, other side also base should be 2. So here what I'll get, 128 also I can express in power 2. So prime factorization we can do of 128. From there we can get 2 into 64, 2 into 32, 2 into 16, 2 into 8, 2 into 4, 2 into 2, 2 into 1. So what will get, how many times 2 you will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 128, 2 to the power 7, 4 is 2 to the power 2. So here what we'll get, so here bases are same powers, we will get added. So 7 plus 2 is 9. So 2 to the power 9 minus 1. So bases are same, we can 2 to the power n minus 1. Bases are same, we can equate the power. So n minus 1 is equals to 9. So minus 1 when we shift to other side, it will become plus 1. So 9 plus 1 is equals to 10. So value of n is equals to 10. So 10th term at the end you can mention, 10th term of this sequence is 640. 10th term of this sequence is 640. Is it clear? So n is equals to 10. Navya, Sanika, Jayashri, Shivashankar, Shriyasi has given the answer. Yashashwini, Tarun, Aditya, Shivashankar. Okay, so these you have given the answers along with me. Let's do the next question. Find the sum of the series up to n terms. So this question is little different compared to previous terms. The question is different because here if you see the sequence, we have to find its sum. Do you think the sequence is GP? Do you think the sequence is GP? GP, how to check? How to check GP? So this term divided by second term divided by 1. So second term if I divide by 1, what I'll get 11. But if I divide third term by second term, I will not get. What I'll get 5 into 11 and this is 5 into this, and further you cannot cancel. You will not be able to get this. So this is not GP, but here we have to convert into that form so that we can find its sum. We have to convert into this form. So what we will do, SN we have to find. So I'll be starting from here only. This is given to us 5 plus 55 plus 555. So we have to convert into this form. How to convert? See, 5 I'll take common. I'll take 5 common. So when I take 5 common, it will become 1, 11. Here it will become 111. So up to so on. Because this sequence is going on. Now what I have to do? So this we can multiply and divide by 9. Multiply and divide by 9. So then what I'll get? Then what I'll get? So 5 by 9. 9 this multiplication with each and every number we can multiply. So it will become 9 plus 99 plus 999 plus so on. It will become this. Now again we will change the way of writing this 999 and 999. What we can do? 5 by 9. See this question, we just have to change the way the given form was not in GP. So we made certain changes. First of all, we took 5 common, then we divided and multiplied the given expression with 9. So multiplying and dividing with same, basically it is not making any change as 9 and 9 getting cancelled. So to original thing we didn't make any change. So this type of changes we can do, but the changes should be both to numerator and denominator. So that's what we have done. And now 9, how we can write? See, 9 I can write as 10 minus 1. 9 I can write as 10 minus 1 plus 99 I can write as 100 minus 1. 999 I can write 1000 minus 1. And like this it goes on. Now I'll just write them. I'll open the bracket and write the terms separately. So 5 by 9. So if I can just open the bracket, so it will become 10 minus 1 plus 100 minus 1. See 9. 9 we divided. This is from our own side. See, whenever any equations are there or any expressions are there, we can make any change as per the requirement. This from our own side we have multiplied and from our own side. Like here logic we applied that if we do like this, so this can happen. So that is how 9 came. And why only with 9? Because with only 9 only I can get the required thing in the form of GP. So that's why with 9 we multiplied, not with any other number. So like I'll show you how we will get. So if I open the brackets now, I'll be getting these type of things. I'll just rearrange all these terms, 10, 100 and 1000 I'll write together, and 1 we can write together. So what it will become? 5 by 9, 10 plus 100 plus 1000 plus so on. Then plus minus 1, again plus minus 1, again plus minus 1. See here minus 1 so many times are there. So it will also continue like this. Now 5 by 9. See, now if you see this part, if you just see this part, now do you think this is GP? This expression, this sequence, do you think it is GP? 10, 100,000. Is it GP? Yes or no? You can just check now. I have got this type of sequence now. 10, 100,000, and if you divide also the common difference, you will get 10. R is equals to 10 with A is equals to 10. So this I have got GP now. So I can write here 10 plus 100 plus 1000 as one sequence. And here in the other one, I can just take minus common. I can take minus common here. Here I'll get 1 plus 1 plus 1 up to again n times. Because it's sum we have to find up to n times. So now we can apply the formula. Here I am just going to clear this now. So 5 by 9, 5 by 9 in, so this is GP. This is GP. If I apply the formula, A is 10, R is also 10. If I apply the formula of Sn, so Sn's formula is what? A into R to the power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Here R is greater than, here R is greater than 1. So that's why I am writing this. R's value is 10, which is greater than 1. So R is 10, 10 to the power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1. So this I have just write the Sn formula for this one. And here then I have minus, here 1, how many times it's getting added? How many times 1 it is getting added? N times. So I have told you, when sometimes whenever we add any term n times, you can just multiply that number with n. So this will become n into 1. So that will be the sum. Like if you add 1 5 times, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 5 times if you are doing, so simply you can write 5 into 1, because you will be ultimately you are getting its answer as 5 only. So that's why if 1 we are adding n times, if 1 we are adding n times, so it will become n into 1. What will become n into 1? So here I will get 5 by 9 to 10 to the power n minus 1 by 10 minus 1 is again 9 minus n. So this is the required answer, because further we cannot simplify this. We have to find it sum up to n terms. So 5 by 9 into 10 to the power n minus 1 by 9 minus n. So this is the required answer of this one. Yes. So any doubt? Up to n terms, whenever we find the sum of any expression, whenever we find the sum up to n terms, the final expression will always contains n. Because further you cannot, unless you know the value of n, you can't simplify it further. And in terms of n only you will be getting its answer. I hope this is clear. So we just had to make little bit change in the first expression, the expression which was given to us. We made few changes and then we found the given, we found the answer, this one. 5 by 9 into 10 to the power n minus 1 by 9 minus n. So let's do next question if you don't have any doubt still here. You can just write down these questions, do along with me, and after completing the videos with me or these revisions with me, once again you can try to do all these questions on your own only. Then only you will understand whether really you've understood or not. So somewhere we will be doing different type of question also. You have to keep on doing the practice on your own also. Let's do next question now. The next question you can see on my screen. So what is given to us? We'll write first and eighth term of a GP first and eighth term, we have the value of, we have value of A, we can use it. We missed substituting A there. Where did we missed? Okay, yes, yes, yes. So here I just missed 10, it should be there. We have the value of A, so it should be 10. Value of A is also 10. So this will be the final answer. I just missed here A's value. So I just substituted. So you can, this is the final answer of that one. So 5 by 9, 5 by 9. So inside the bracket I have what, if you can, you if you want you can simplify, like if you multiply this, what you will get, you'll get 10 to the power n plus 1, because by applying the law of exponents, minus 10 by 9, here n is there. So this way you can further simplify. Yes. So A's value I miss substituting here. So here also we can write the value of A. Yes, let's do next question now. So what is given to us in next question? First and eighth term are 4 and 512 respectively. So first term is what? First term is A only. So A is 4, and then what is given to us? Eighth term. Eighth term is A7, A8. Eighth term is A8. So A8 is given to us 512. What we have to find? We have to find common ratio R, we have to find, and we have to find sum of its first 5 terms. Sum of its first 5 terms means S5 we have to find. Sum of its first 5 terms, S5 we have to find. So you should be very clear what is given to us and what we have to find. So let's do this question. A's value is given to us, we can make use of this, and A8's formula we can write. So formula is this: An is equals to A into R to the power n minus 1. So like this, if n we replace by 8, so what will be the formula of A8? A into R to the power 8 minus 1. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So I'll just write the formula here: A into R to the power 7. So in place of A8, I have expanded it. Its formula I have written A into R to the power 7, 512. A's value we know now. Value of A is 4. So I am just substituting here. 4 into R to the power 7 is 512. So we can shift 4 to other side. If we shift 4 to other side, so 512 by 4. We can do cancellation here. So cancellation, if I do 4 table directly, I am doing 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 3. So what is the value after dividing here? We'll get 512 with 4. If we divide, R is equals to 2. 4 into 1, 32, 8 I'll get here. Okay. So 128. R to the power 7 is equals to 128. See, 128, in previous so many questions we have done prime factorization of this, and we know 128 is what? 128 is 2 to the power 7. I've just written 128 in its exponential form. So it is 2 to the power 7. Both the sides power 7 is there. So you can just, power is same. Now same concept, power is same, we can equate bases. So here power is same, so we equated bases. Equate bases. So you can just assume as 7 and 7 is getting cancelled both sides. So R's value we got equals to 2. So first part we did, value of R is equals to 2. Now second part we have to do, we have to find the value of S5. S5 means sum of 5 terms we have to find. Sum of 5 terms we have to find. So sum's formula, R is here also greater than 1. So sum's formula is A into R to the power n minus 1 by R minus 1. R is 2, which is greater than 1. So I am writing this formula. Yes, so Shiva Shankar has already calculated sum's value also. Let's check whether it is correct. So S5, A's value, we can substitute. A's value is 4. It's given to us in the question. R's value we found. The value of R we found. R's value is 2. 2 to the power So here n, whatever is here n, the same should be here also. So here for this part n's value is equals to 5 because we have to find the sum of 5 terms. We have to find the sum of 5 terms. So that means this n is equals to 5 minus 1 by r minus 1. R's value is 2. So 2 minus 1. So 4 into 2 to the power 5 is 32. You can remember 5 times if you multiply 2, you will be getting answer 32. 2 to the power 5 is 32. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1 only, so I am not writing. So 4 into 32 minus 1 is 31. So when we do, it will become 124. Sum is equals to 124. So many of you have done this one. Sum is equals to 124. Let's do now next question. If anyone has any doubt, you can just tell. Next question you can see on my screen. The first and last term of geometric progression are given to us and common ratio is also given to us. We have to find n and sum of n terms. Okay, so I'll write the given things. First term is 3. First term we write as A. A is 3. Last term we write as AN. Last term we write as AN. So first term is 3. Last term which AN is 96. So whenever respectively you have mentioned the same order. So first term first, last term then written next to that. If the common ratio is 2. Common ratio is 2. We have to find the number of terms. So n we have to find and sum of n terms we have to find. Sum of n terms is Sn. Sum of n terms is Sn. So again we'll make use of the given things to find the required things. A is given to us. So An's formula we will use here. We know the formula of An. An is equals to A into R to the power n minus 1. An is equals to A into R to the power n minus 1. So here at place of An we'll just substitute its formula, its expansion A into R to the power n minus 1. So An's expansion I have written A into R to the power n minus 1 which is equals to 96. Now we know the value of R. We know the value of R. So R's value is 2. Value of R is 2 and also we know the value of A. A's value is 3. So I have substituted the value of A and R. 3 into 2 to the power n minus 1 is equals to 96. Let's shift 3 to other side. Here I am left with 2 to the power n minus 1. So 96 divided by 3. If we shift 3 to this side, it will get divided, as other side it was getting multiplied. So 2 to the power n minus 1. So this we can do cancellation. 2, 3, 32. So here I got 32. Same concept we will do. If whenever we are finding n, we have to make basis same. So basis if I make same, so 32 is 2 to the power 5. 32 is 2 to the power 5. So now bases are same, we can equate powers. If I equate power, so n minus 1 is equals to 5. So n is equals to 5 plus 1. When minus 1 I shift to other side, it will become n plus 1, 5 plus 1, which is equals to 6. So n's value we found 6. Yes, n is equals to 6. Sum is 89. Yes, so n's value we have found. So that means Sn we have to find. So Sn means n's value is 6. So S6 I have to find. First of all, in terms of Sn only, I'll write Sn is equals to, formula is A into R to the power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Because R is greater than 1. R's value is 2. Now we can just substitute. First of all, A's value is 3, it's given to us. Value of R is also given to us, 2 to the power n. So 2 to the power n, 2 to the power n. N's value 6 we found, minus 1 by, here R 2 minus 1. So 3 into 2 to the power 6 is 64. You can just multiply. So 64 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 is 1. So no need of writing. So 3 into 64 minus 1 is 63. So we'll get the value of S6 as 189. S6 is 189. Yes. So Shreyasi, Jayashri, Sanika, Tarun, Aditya, Navya, Likta has given the answer. Good, you are doing the questions along with me. Let's do next question. Find the sum of the geometric series. We have to find the sum. So terms are given to us. So is it geometric series? You can check. So 2 divided by 1 is equals to 4 divided by 2, which is equals to 2 only. So common ratio is same. So that means it's a geometric series. Only sum we can find. So how we can find? Why? See, sum we have to find of this. So I'll be writing first of all from this sequence what is given to us. A's value 1. R's value 2 divided by 1 is 2. Then this 512 is a last term. So last term we write as AN. We write it as AN. So this is equals to 512. So we have to find the value of here now SN. We have to find the value of Sn. So first of all, we don't know the value of n. We don't know the value of n. What we'll do? We'll find the value of n, then we'll find Sn. Like we did in the previous question also. We don't know the value of n. So I'll make use of this formula an. An I know it is a into r to the power n minus 1. Same way like we did in the previous question. So I'm writing an's expansion. Now we'll substitute the value. A's value is 1. 1 into r's value is 2 to the power 2. 2 to the power n minus 1. 512. 512 is, so n is equals to 10. They have found already. Okay, so this is 2 to the power 9. In many questions we have done. So bases are same. With 1 we multiply, it will be 2 only. So 1 no need of writing here. 2 to the power n minus 1 is equals to 2 to the power 9. Prime factorization, with the help of prime factorization, you can write its exponential form. Bases are same, we can equate the power. So n minus 1 is equals to 9. Minus 1, when we shift to other side, it will become plus 1. So n is equals to 10. N is equals to 10. So this we have found. Now 10 we n's value we have found, Sn we have to find. So that means n's value we found 10. So S10 we have to find. What we have to find? S10. So Sn's formula I'll write Sn is equals to A into r to the power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So r's value is greater than 1. That's why this formula I'm using. So A into, so formula I have written, I'll just substitute now. A's value is 1, r's value is 2, n's value is 10 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So 1 into anything is same to 2 to the power 10 is 1024. That also you can just multiply 2 times, you will get minus 1 by 1. So it is 1023. 1023 is the sum of 10 terms. So it was very direct. Only thing was that in this question we don't know the value of n. So first of all, n we have to, whenever sum of n terms we have to find the value of n. So we calculated the value of n, then use the formula of Sn to find the value of sum of 10 terms. So sum of 10 terms. So let's do next question now. Next question, you can see the 10th term of a, so till now I don't see anyone has any doubt. Are you able to understand? Because no one has given me any doubts till now. Are you all able to understand? Viktesh is also given the answer. Okay. Then let's do next question. The 10th term of geometric progression. So whatever is written now in the statement form, we'll just write it in equation form. So 10th term of a geometric progression is, so I'll just convert this language into equation. 10th term, 10th term is A10, 10th term is A10. So symbols you have to write. 10th term of GP is means equals to in maths. A10 is 8. 8 times means multiplication in maths. So 10th term is 8 times 13th term. 13th term is A13. See, this language I just converted into mathematical equation. The first term is 3. So that means A is equals to 3. Then find the sum up to infinite terms. Sum up to infinite terms we have to find. So sum up to infinite terms, its formula we know, it is A into sum of infinite terms is A by 1 minus R. So this formula you know, A by 1 minus R. So we'll just do now A10's formula. This is AN's formula we know. The formula of AN is A into R to the power n minus 1. So here n's value is 10. So A10's formula is what? A into R to the power 10 minus 1. 10 minus 1. Because n's value as 10 we are substituting. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So here I'll just write its expansion A into R to the power 9. So 8 into 13's formula if I write. So A13 is equals to A into R to the power 13 minus 1, which is 12. So it will become A into R to the power 12. So what I have done, I have just written the formulas of A10 and A13. The 10th term and 13th term. Now we can just shift terms here and there and we can find. So AR, let's do one side and this 8 will shift to other side. So if I shift 8 to other side, it will get divided. It will get divided and here I have AR to the power 12. Let's shift this also to other side because AR terms that shift to this side. So here nothing will be there. So 1 by 8 is equals to AR to the power 12 by AR to the power 9. I just shifted the terms. You can see now A and A will get cancelled. So 1 by 8 is equals to, here I can apply the law of quotient. So if bases are same and they are getting divided, we can subtract the powers. So 1 by 8 is equals to R to the power 3. Then 3 when we shift to other side, it will become cube root. 3 when we shift to other side, it will become cube root. So cube root of 1 by 8 is 1 by 2. Yes, so R's value is 1 by 2 and Shreyasi has found the value of S infinite also 1 by 6 only. So let's check. So A's value is, here I have found the value of R. A's value is already given to us. Now S infinite we can find sum of infinite terms. So A's value, it's given to us 3. I am just writing 1 minus 1 by 2. So 3 by, so when fractions we are solving, we have to take LCM. So LCM I told you how to take. Multiply the denominator. So 2 into 1 is 2. These two denominators will multiply and then cross multiplication. 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 1 into 1 is 1. So this became 3 by 1. 3 divided by 1 by 2. So I told you whenever two fractions are getting divided, write first fraction as it is, put the sign of multiplication and reciprocal of the second fraction. So 3 into 2 is 6. 6 by 1 is 6 only. Yes, so 1 by R is 1 by 2. So Yashashwini has given the answer R's value. So SN, so sum's answer was also given by Tarun. It's not minus 6, is plus 6 only. Sum is plus 6. Even Shreyasi has solved it. So it is positive 6. Let's do next question now. So how many terms of a GP are needed to give sum of 120? So GP is given to us. We have to find how many. For how many, earlier also I told you how many means you have to find the value of n. So what is given to us from sequence? We can see A's value is 3. This is a given sequence. First term is 3. Common ratio we can find. Common ratio is second term divided by first term. So 3 to the power 2 is 9. 9 divided by 3 will get 3. So A is given to us, R is given to us, and sum of 120. So Sn is also given to us. So sum is already given to us. What is the value of sum given to us? Because we don't know how many terms the sum is this, so we are just writing it as 120. So Sn is equals to 120. So now we'll just whatever is given to us, that formula we'll write. So Sn's formula I'll write Sn is equals to A into, because R is greater than 1. So R to the power n minus 1 by R minus 1. Because R is greater than 1, so that's why this formula. Now Sn's value is 120. A's value is 3. So R's value is 3 to the power n minus 1. R's value is 3. So here 3 minus 1 I am writing. So 120 is equals to 3 into 3 to the power n minus 1 by 3 minus 1 is 2. Now let's shift the terms accordingly. First of all, we'll shift this 2. So 120 into 2, this 2 will get multiplied. Will 2 will get multiplied when we shift. Now let's shift this 3. Here 3 is getting multiplied. When I shift it to other side, it will get divided. Here I am left with now 3 to the power n minus 1. We can do cancellation here. 3 into 4 is 12, so 40. So this is 40 into 2 is 80. Now let's shift this minus 1 to this side. If minus 1 I shift to this side, it will be changed to plus 1 is equals to 3 to the power n. So 81 is equals to 3 to the power n. So here again we have to find the value of n. We have to find the value of n. So we'll make bases same both side and equate the powers. So 81, when you prime factorize it, you will get its value as 3 to the power 4. You can do prime factorization of 81. So you will get value of 81 as 3 to the power 4. You can see here I have shown you here. So comparing bases, comparing powers, will get the value of n is equals to 4. Yes, so Tarun, Navya, Shivashankar, yes, Shivani, please everyone like the sticks. Thank you so much. You can all like the stream. Yes, so Yashashwini Sanika has given the answer. Okay. So let's do next question. So next question is again little different question compared to these questions. So we have to prove something. This is a proof type of question. So what is given to us, we'll see. If till here anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know. I'll explain the doubt after completing this question. So if A is AM, see AM is arithmetic mean. AM is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is like normal mean, like when we add and divide it by 2. So I'll tell you here what is the formula. So arithmetic mean, if some number is there, no, its formula is a sum of two numbers divided by number of terms. So here number of terms are 2 only. So if A, B, C are in AP, then only we can do. AP's middle term is equals to arithmetic mean, GP's middle term is equals to geometric mean. So we have done one formula in AP earlier also. So 2 times of middle term is equals to sum of first and last. So if you don't remember, no problem as of now. You can just remember the formula for arithmetic mean, because I still have to do the revision of AP. So that time in depth I will explain. As of now, you can remember if A is arithmetic means, it means A is equals to B plus C by 2. You can just remember this one. Now, the two geometric means G1 and G2, and the two geometric means are G1 and G2. Then prove that. This is what we have to prove. G1 cube plus G2 cube is equals to 2ABC. So this expression we have to prove. So here we have geometric means are given to us. So when I write geometric means, so that means if B is here, then G is geometric mean, G1 is also geometric mean, and here C will be there. So this is what you have to write in given thing. I'm just going to clear this. So regarding arithmetic mean, you can remember the formula. A is equals to B plus C by 2, and regarding geometric mean, we already know the formula. If three numbers are in GP, if three numbers are in GP, we know B square is equals to AC, where B is the geometric mean. So this concept we have to use here. Now if we see this sequence, if we see this sequence, so first term of this sequence is B, then this is second term, this is third term, so this is A, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4. So I hope this is clear till here. Now G is the geometric mean. G is the geometric mean. So if G is the geometric mean, so geometric means the concept as of now you just forget. First of all, so you can just see that this is GP. This is GP. So we can write, if I have to write the value of G1. If I have to write the value of G1, G1 is actually what? G1 is second term. G1 is what? Second term. So A2 it is. So A2 is second term. Its formula is what? AR. AR to the power 2 minus 1. So which is AR. So A is what here in this sequence? A is B, and what is R? A is B, and what is R? R we can find with the help of, yes, R we can find with the help of fourth term, because we know this thing that we just have to substitute. Let it be in the form of R only, because here we'll see that first of all AR I am writing here. So A's value is B, and R as it is I am writing. So G1's value is this. What is the value of G1? This one. BR. Now let's write G2. G2 is equals to third term. So what is the formula of A3? G2 is equals to third term. The formula of A3 is what? AR square. The formula of A3 is AR square. Here what is A? A is B. So BR square. BR square. So I hope till here it's clear. Is it clear till here? Anyone, any doubt? The question is very different. Anyone till here, any doubt? Okay, I'll just complete if no doubt. So we found the value of G1 and G2. But we should know the value, because in the given expression I have to find the value of G1 cube and G2 cube. So what I'll do, I'll find the value of R with the help of this C. I'll just find the value of R with the help of C, then I'll just substitute here. So C is what? C is fourth term. So fourth term is formula is what? Fourth term formula is AR cube. Fourth term formula is AR cube. A's value is B, so BR cube. C's formula I'll get BR cube by using this. Fourth term is C, so BR cube. I'll just shift because I need the value of R for substitution. So if I shift B to other side, it will become C by B is equals to R cube. So cube also now if I shift to other side. So in next step I'll do, if I shift this cube to other side, it will become cube root. So R's value is what? Cube root I can write as power 3. Power 1 by 3. So I found the value of R. The value of R is C by B power 1 by 3. So value of R we can just substitute. So I'll write here what is the value of R. R is equals to C by B whole power 1 by 3. From here we got from fourth term. Now what we have to do, I'll just substitute here the value of R. So G1's value I'll get now. G1 is B into R. R's value is what? C by B 1 by 3. C by B 1 by 3. This is the value of G1, and here G2's value B into R square. So C by B 1 by 3, 1 by 3 whole square, because r square I have to do. So this will become b into c by b 2 by 3. When we have two powers, so these powers will get multiplied using power law. So powers will get multiplied. So this will become b into c by b small b power 2 by 3. So we have found the values now. In the given expression, I'll just substitute, because this is proof type of question. So proof type of question, what I have to prove? I have to prove g1 cube plus g2 cube. Its value is 2abc. What its value? 2abc. So g1's value I am just going to substitute. So what is the value of g1? It is b into c by b whole power 1 by 3 plus g2's value is b into c by b whole power 2 by 3. Whole power 2 by 3. So I have just done the substitutions now. So b I can take out common, or no need of taking common also. Here we can just apply the laws, whichever law is possible here, because okay, we'll take, if here if I apply the law, if I apply the law here, so here b's power is 1, this denominator's b's power is 1 by 3. So 1 minus 1 by 3, here I will get into c to the power 1 by 3. So law of exponents I am applying here. Same thing we will do. Here b's power is 1, b's power is 1. So 1 minus 2 by 3 I have to do. 1 minus 2 by 3 I have to do. See, its whole cube is also there. 1 second, I just forgot this whole cube, because this is g1 and g2's whole cube. So I just missed here whole cube here. I missed whole cube here. So this is now this whole cube. When I multiply, powers will get distributed to both. So g1's value I substituted, its whole cube was there, so it will get b whole cube, and this 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So what I'll get? B cube into c by b. Same thing will happen here also. So here this 3 will get multiplied with this 1 also, and with this 2 by 3 also. So b into 1 into 3 is b cube. So here I'll get 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So c square by b square. C square by b square. So after simplifying this, what we will get? So here b's two powers will be left. So here I'll get b square into c, plus here two b's will get cancelled. So what I'll get? B into c square. B into c square. Now what is common? BC is common. BC is common. So here if BC is common, because you're taking out the common factor, I hope everyone can understand. So here what is left? One B is left. Here what is left? One C is left. So BC into B plus C. So from first one, if I see, this was arithmetic, regarding arithmetic mean the thing was given to us. 2, I'll just shift to other side. So from here, I'll get 2A is equals to B plus C. So B plus C's value from first equation, if I take, it is 2A. So 2A into B is 2ABC, which is the required thing also. So here this is right hand side also, we can write it is equal to right hand side of the given thing. So hence proved. 2ABC. Yes. So is this question clear? Once again you try to do this question yourself. So it was proof type of question, and we had to make relations between the different terms of geometric progression. Is this question clear? Yes. Okay, so a few practice questions are there. You can just take the screenshot. You can take the screenshot of these questions. Have you taken? These are the MCQ questions. So 3 I am giving you MCQ. You can take screenshots. And this also 1, 2, 3, 4. So practice questions. I hope you have taken the screenshot. So here we have complete geometric progression. You can do the questions, the practice questions which I have given you. Along with that, once again, see the questions which we are doing in this revision classes mostly basic questions and also the questions from the previous year papers. Please do these questions once again also on your own. Once you have done along with me on your own also you do so that you will get confidence in each of these type of questions. So now next class we will have on Monday. And the chapter which we are going to start is problem solvings on quadratic equation. So, bye everyone. We've completed 3 chapters. Okay. I'll see you in my next class then.